What will happen if the Chinese economy collapses? Will electronic devices become expensive? China has become one of the largest economic powers in the world. With rapid growth over the past few decades, the country has played a significant role in the global economy. However, like any other country, China is also vulnerable to the possibility of an economic collapse. If the Chinese economy were to collapse, the impact would be felt worldwide, including in the electronics industry. Before we continue, please like and subscribe to this channel so that we can be more motivated. China's strong economy has made it a global hub for electronics production. Many technology companies and major electronic device manufacturers are based in China, and the country supplies a significant portion of the global supply for electronic products used by consumers around the world. Therefore, the collapse of the Chinese economy would have far-reaching effects on the electronics industry. One possible effect would be an increase in the price of electronic devices. In a scenario where the Chinese economy collapses, the production of electronic devices is likely to be disrupted. Many electronics factories operating in China may struggle to maintain their production, and there is even a possibility of permanent factory closures. This would result in a decrease in the supply of electronic devices to the global market. In a condition of limited supply, the law of supply and demand applies. If the supply decreases while the demand remains high, the prices of electronic devices are likely to rise. Consumers would face higher prices to purchase electronic products that are typically manufactured in China. This can include smartphones, computers, audio devices, and many more. Additionally, disruptions in China's electronics industry would also impact the global supply chain. Many companies outside of China rely on components and electronic parts produced in China. If the production of electronic devices is disrupted, it would disturb electronics manufacturing worldwide. Many companies would face difficulties in meeting demand, which could lead to supply shortages and price increases across various sectors. Furthermore, the collapse of the Chinese economy could also impact global financial stability. China is one of the countries with the largest foreign exchange reserves in the world and has strong trade relationships with many nations. If the Chinese economy collapses, it could trigger instability in the global financial markets, disrupt currency exchange rates, and affect economic growth in other countries. However, it is important to note that speculations like these carry a lot of uncertainties and factors that can influence the situation. The collapse of the Chinese economy cannot be predicted with certainty, and there are many variables at play in the dynamics of the global economy. In the scenario where the Chinese economy collapses, there will be significant global impacts, including in the electronics industry. However, it's important to remember that such changes can also create new opportunities and lead to broader diversification in the global supply chain. Over time, the situation will heavily depend on the actions taken by various stakeholders and the factors influencing the global economy as a whole. That's all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any interesting information in the future.